Okay, I did make a video a while ago about how to weld an aluminium capillary, but I was videoing it myself, so I couldn't show me while I was welding. So now I'm going to do another aluminium capillary. And the way I'm going to do this one is, here's the aluminium capillary. I'm going to join a copper capillary onto it. Now what I've done is I've taken a piece of copper pipe and I've done a weld copper to copper here, and then I'm going to stick this aluminium capillary into that one, and then the weld I'm going to do is I'm just going to weld the aluminium to the copper here, and then later on when we put a pencil dryer on, we can just do a weld on that. There's many different types of aluminium rods that you weld aluminium with, and I find for the capillaries I use a very thin one. Now this one has got flux on the inside, and here's one that's got flux on the outside. So this one I've used before, so I'm going to use the one that's got the flux on the inside. But once you've used it, that flux has got a very short shelf life. So what I do is I add some more flux to it. So I'm going to add extra flux to that rod because it gives off a high glare. I use dark glasses, and then it helps if you see what you're doing. So I put a magnifying glass on and I put dark glasses on, and then I can see what I'm doing. Now I use a normal acetylene torch, but we use a very small little flame. We try and get a neutral flame. A neutral flame is when there's no yellow on it, and you get a little blue bit on the inside. That might even be too big, so I'll try and get my flame smaller. Well, that's probably as small as I'm going to get it, yeah. Okay. Now the way I apply the flux, I heat this rod up and I just rub it in this flux, and we get some of this flux on here. This flux is a powder when you get it, but when it's been standing for a while it becomes a liquid. And it's very important to have this flux on here. So there's a little bit of flux on it. Now I concentrate the heat on the copper, not on the aluminium, because you will melt. Okay, I didn't know that this system had a lot of dirt in it. If you have a look there, this brown stuff is coming out there. So I'm just putting some gas pressure on the one side just to blow all this dirt out before I do the weld. It looks like the previous compressor, when it failed, a lot of dirt went into the system. So this black burnt oil, I just want to get as much of it out before I do this weld. I put some solvent in and I blew some more dirt out. This is some of the dirt that came out of the capillary. So I'll just make sure it's 100% clean, and then we'll put everything together and then I'll do the weld again. And that's how I weld the aluminium capillary. It's not blocked. It's blowing through, so it's not blocked. And if you want to come close and video what the weld looks like, that little there's the weld completed. Compressor is running, temperature minus 17.6, and the filter is behind there, and there's the aluminium to copper joint.